Hello gamers, welcome back. In this video gonna talk about all the differences between TPP and FPP, and then at end we will try to figure out which one is best for rank push. Well, pushing Conqueror is always the hardest part of the game. All the players dream to reach Conqueror at least once in their gaming career. So rank pushing has become a trend in this game, and everyone's love to go with trend these days, so I think you are also going to push for Conqueror this season. Because no one will like to see himself or herself in Platinum or Diamond. Well, pushing Conqueror or for higher tiers is quite a hectic job these days, as the competition has become quite tougher than earlier. There are lots of well-skilled players as well as hackers in this game, and some of the hackers got superpowers. They can fly like birds. They can run like Flash. Some of them can even jump like Monkey. And there are varieties of hackers in this game, so this game to be better called as Hackers Ground Mobile India. And let me tell you a really secret thing, I myself got killed by hackers more than 20 times in last 7 days. So being an average player and dreaming for Conqueror is a time waste these days. Like usually a Conqueror player has decent FD as well as good survival rate, and they have great skills to maintain it. But remember, once this pro Conqueror were also a noob, their hard work and regular practice made them so accurate in this game. Well, enough of motivation. This is not a motivational channel. Now let's jump right into our main topic. Well, after deciding whether you will push in solo, duo or squad, comes the main twist in this game. Player usually get confused should they push in FPP or TPP. Well, in this video gonna figure out which one is better by comparing advantages and disadvantages of this two mode. Well, TPP means third person perspective. More clearly, over here you can view your whole character, that is, you can view your character in the way other person see you, and FPP means first person perspective, and in this one you can get to see your own view just like in real life. It's better to be called as real life view. Well, most of the player like to play TPP, because playing FPP in mobile is very tough, and in TPP you can get much more fun by flexing your outfits and your car skins. Well, in case of FPP though, you can flex our outfit in front of your teammate, but you cannot see it yourself, so if you like flexing or show off your things, then TPP is a better option, no doubt. Okay, but here we are talking about whether it is good for rank push or not. And the best way to find out that is by comparing the points for Conqueror. Well, at first let's have a look on the points table of solo mode. Well, in solo for TPP you will be needing almost 4,900 points, that is ace 7-star for Conqueror till the end of the season. And in case of solo FPP you will be needing 4,300, that is ace 1-star for Conqueror till the end of the season for top 500. Comparing this two, we can easily see that reaching Conqueror in solo FPP is quite easier, as the points are quite low as compared to solo TPP. Well, let me tell you, achieving Conqueror in solo TPP is the easiest, and if you guys are planning for solo Conqueror, then do watch the video in description box. I have already made a dedicated video on this topic. Well, now let's have a look on points required for top 500 in duo. Well, in case of TPP duo you will be needing 5,100 points, that is ace 9-star for Conqueror. And for FPP you will be needing 4,300 points, that is ace 1-star for Conqueror, if you have a good partner. For duo rank push, like who is ready to sacrifice his sleep for rank push and to bear you for 5 hours each day. Well, I have also made dedicated video on how you can reach Conqueror in duo, link is in the description box. Now talking about the points needed for Conqueror in squad. Well, pushing in squad is the hardest thing ever, only few players can make it. Talking about the points required for Conqueror in squad TPP is 6,600 points, which is ace 24 stars. And in case of FPP you will be needing 4,600 points, that is ace 4-star. So in TPP it is quite easier to get Conqueror in squad as compared to FPP. So comparing the points required for top 500 Conqueror for all the three modes, that is solo, duo and squad, we can say that reaching Conqueror in FPP is far more easier than TPP, because in FPP points for reaching top 500 is very less as compared to TPP. Now you must be wondering, what is the reason for so low points in FPP? Well, let me tell you, very few players plays FPP mode because it is very tough to clutch in FPP mode. In TPP mode you can take cover from your enemies while taking fights, but in case of FPP mode you cannot take cover, your full body is exposed while taking fights, so basically there are huge chances of dying. While as less player play FPP mode you can even find more bots in FPP as compared to TPP mode. Well, you can master FPP mode by playing one season completely in FPP mode. Like once you master the reflexes in FPP, then you can easily get yourself Conqueror. After Ace lobby becomes too hard and fights are too intense, so in order to survive such fights you need to have great skills, so if you play TPP mode till now, and you are planning for Conqueror in FPP next season, then it will be not possible for you to do so. At first you need to play in FPP mode one season for practice, so that you master all the movements and reflexes for playing in FPP, then you can push for Conqueror and get it easily. And at end, if you want my final opinion on which one is better or easy for rank push for Conqueror, then according to me getting Conqueror in FPP is far more easier than TPP. Well, you may have different opinion, just let me know in the comments what you think, which one is better and why. So that's all for this video. This is my Insta ID. If you want some more cool stuffs, then follow me on Insta, link is in the description box. Let's keep a like aim of 200 likes, I hope you guys will complete it. I hope this video was helpful, so make sure to share this video with your friends. Well, if you are new here, then make sure to subscribe for more amazing contents. See you in the next one, peace.
No fear, I'm standing right here, eyes peer with my mind clear, never look